Game of Thrones Season 2, episode number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to next week's episode of Game of Thrones. Now, first things I want to address last week. I know I was saying the person's name wrong at the wall. Sir Alistair, I kept saying that. That's the dude I hate, okay? Lord Commander Mormont, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, is the one that is with Jon now that I fuck with, man. I'm glad he's with Jon because if it was Sir Alistair, it would have been a completely different story, man. But just to get off that off the plate, because I know a lot of you guys are going to be commenting on that once that video makes it to YouTube. I'm going to say that now. I apologize for getting it wrong. Sometimes I get names mixed up. There's a lot of names in this show, man. But regardless, last week's episode, intense as all hell. As always, tons of building in the world. So basically confirmation, they are going after Robert's last bastard son. You know, when all those guys pulled up, we thought they were there for Arya, and they kind of confirmed they weren't. And I'm kind of nervous for him, man. I always feel weird saying I don't think a character is going to die in this show after Ned died now, but I don't think he's going to die. I don't want him to die.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Like, I feel like him and Arya will get pretty close, and maybe he'll end up staying at Winterfell with her or something, because you know how Rob's got his thing going on, the King in the North and everything. Maybe he'll be safe, you know, up in that area if he ends up going with Arya, which would be kind of dope, because it seems like they're kind of bonding a little bit, you know, on the road, and it seems like he's a really kind of cool, laid-back character. He doesn't really have, since he's a bastard, he doesn't have any land, he doesn't have any titles or anything like that, so he's kind of just got his personality, and you know, he's a good worker. So it would be kind of dope to see him stick around in Winterfell with Arya and kind of build that relationship up a little bit more. But also, the main thing we were excited about at the end of last episode that kind of stole the fucking show, motherfucking White Walkers stealing babies, baby. Like, what the fuck? Again, we talked about that. I feel like that was the main focus of our discussion at the end of last episode, was talking about that and what they could possibly be doing with them. It was a fucking shock. I didn't expect that. Both of us just kind of figured he was kind of killing everybody off, killing off the male babies. But this is probably way worse, man. Maybe they're, like we were saying, maybe they're raising him up. Maybe this is going to be a White Walkers kind of army. I have no idea what the fuck is going to happen with it. But regardless, guys, we're going to stop wasting time. We're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. Before we do ask if you guys are new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button. Comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for us. Full reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. We're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. We have so many more new locations since the second season started. It's dope. Seeing the world kind of expand more and more. I'm just so excited to see the dragons get big. Once they get bigger and they can fight and stuff like that, I want to see them run into another group of people like another Khalasar and just fuck them up. Oh, it's going to be dope.
Out! All of you. Bastard's been meddling where he shouldn't. I want you and your men gone.
If he tells him, man, I think maybe he'll understand. Look at Sam. Sam's a good friend.
Leave us. What did you do? I followed him. He took the baby into the woods, the newborn. What business is that of yours? No, you don't understand. He's killing them, all the boys.
He knew?
You know. Wildlings serve crueler gods than you or I. Those boys are us as offerings. Offerings? He's murdering his own children. He's a monster. Many a time, that monster's been the difference between life and death for our rangers. Your uncle among them. We have other wars to fight out there. I saw it. I saw something take that child. Whatever it was, I dare say you'll see it again.
So White Walkers are like gods to them? I like the Lord Commander. He sees Jon was trying to do the right thing, so he's like, okay, you weren't trying to get freaky with his daughters or nothing. You know what I mean? But like, fuck. So he said that they pray to like crueler gods than you and I. So are like the White Walkers like gods to the people on the other side of the wall, I guess?
It's the only thing I have of hers. She gave it to me before I left for the wall.
You shouldn't give it away.
I'm not giving it away. I'm giving it to you.
Same thing. My guy Sam met one girl and he's already whipped. And she's pregnant and she's like 13. I fuck with you, Sam, but come on, brother. Another nightmare, probably.
Old Nan used to tell me stories about
Magical people who could live inside stags, birds, wolves.
That's exactly what they are, Bran. Stories. I've studied the higher mysteries. And all who study these mysteries try their hand at spells. I was no different. I was young. And what boy doesn't secretly wish for hidden powers? But in the end, for all my efforts, I got no more out of it than 1,000 boys before me.
Maybe you gotta have it like in your blood. Maybe you gotta have that special touch, and maybe these dreams are trying to tell Bran that he has it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe magic once was a mighty force in the world. But not anymore. The dragons are gone. The giants are dead. And the children of the forest forgotten.
Imagine giants come in this show too. Motherfucker just peeks his head over the wall like, what's up, bitch?
I yield.
Oh yeah, Shay picked him up and slammed him.
Remove your helm. You are all your father promised and more, my lady. I've seen Sir Loras bested once or twice, but never quite in that fashion.
I ask the honor of a place in your Kingsguard. I will be one of your 7, pledge my life to yours, and keep you safe from all harm.
Done.
That's probably the first woman to do something like that.
I have the honor to bring you Lady Catelyn Stark, sent as an envoy by her son, Robb, Lord of Winterfell.
Lord of Winterfell and King in the North.
King in the North!
I swear to you, I will see the Lannisters answer for your husband's murder. When I take King's Landing, I'll bring you Joffrey's head.
That's a sight I want to fucking see. Fuck that bitch. He does have a lot of people though, man. A lot of people, a lot of supplies. I feel so bad for Theon. Everything that happened last episode to him is so awkward.
While he's tangling with the Lion and the Westerlands, the North is ripe for the taking. The Ironborn will reave and pillage as it was in the old days, all along the northern coast. We'll spread our dominion across the Green Lands, securing the neck and everything above. Every stronghold will yield to us one by one. Winterfell may defy us for a year, but what of it?
Damn, man. As they're going for the south, they're gonna get their shit taken.
You'll take a ship to raid the fishing villages on the stony shore.
A ship? You give her 30 and I get 1.
The sea bitch. We thought she'd be perfect for you.
That's fucked up. I think he's gonna go back to Robb, man.
You gave me away! Your boy! Your last boy! You gave me away like I was some dog you didn't want anymore! And now you curse me because I've come home!
It's probably hard for him to see him again. He probably regrets it. But still, it's fucked up. There ain't nothing wrong with Theon being cool with Robb and them, you know what I mean? Like, I get everything that happened with, you know, Ned and stuff back then, but like, it's different times now. And if they're gonna be your allies, I really hope Theon stays with Robb and them, man. But I get it's his family, so it's different.
We've come to a dangerous place. My sister wants to hurt me. She'll look for any weakness she can find. She can't know about you.
I'm the weakness.
It's a compliment, my lady.
How is being a weakness a compliment?
I think he meant that as like he's starting to develop real feelings for her as opposed to just somebody he paid for. You know what I mean? Like he's starting to actually care for her. This has to be the most awkward family dinner ever.
Is Joffrey going to kill Sansa's brother?
He might. Would you like that?
No, I don't think so.
Even if he does, Sansa will do her duty. Won't you, little dove?
I fucking hate her, bro. Oh.
You're not from here?
No.
What are you doing?
Waiting for you to tell me what to do.
I shouldn't have to tell you to do things. You should just do them.
Do you want me to leave?
Just brush my hair.
Imagine they end up becoming best friends.
I'm brokering an alliance with House Martell of Dorne. Princess Marcella will wed their youngest son when she comes of age, ensuring their loyalty and their army should we need it. I plan to marry Princess Marcella off to Theon Greyjoy.
Theon Greyjoy.
He's telling each person something different. So he can see who's lying, probably.
I plan to wed Princess Marcella to Robin Arryn of the Vale.
This is very smart. It's going to be his way to see who he can actually trust. Because whoever tells the queen, he'll know because he told each person something different.
Yeah.
You know? That's so smart, man. See, that's why I fuck with Tyrion. That's why I fuck with him. He was going to send him a letter. Damn. He really does look at Robb as a brother. It's just... his story is tragic, man, how he kind of got taken, you know, but I mean, I feel like Robb and them always treated him pretty good, you know. I mean, Ned might not have looked at him as a son for obvious reasons, but
bless him with salt.
He's like pledging his fealty to
bless him with stone.
What are they doing?
Bless him with steel.
I know that's got to be cold as fuck, all that wind, that water poured on his head, man. I feel bad for him. He just wants acceptance from his father and stuff, but he also doesn't want to turn his back on Robb and them, you know?
Yeah.
Seemed like it was a hard choice for him to make.
My brother Jaime rots in a northern stockade. I would see him released. That's where you come in.
Robb Stark will never release the Kingslayer.
No, he won't. But his mother might. How would you like to see your beloved cat again?
That's right, he always did have a thing for Caitlyn. Or Catelyn.
So loyal that you told the Queen about my plans to send Marcella to Dorne. No!
They know he was faking now, too.
I told no one that I was offering her to the Dornish. No one but you.
Eunuch has spies everywhere.
Cut off his manhood and feed it to the goats.
No. There are no goats, half-man.
We'll make do.
He's loving it. I love Bran.
You will be pleased to know our mutual friend is doing quite well in Lady Sansa's service.
He set that up.
One of my better ideas.
And it seems the Grand Maester has found his way into a black cell. Well played, my Lord Hand. A king, a priest, and a rich man. Between them stands a common sellsword. Each great man bids the sellsword kill the other two. Who lives, who dies?
Depends on the sellsword.
Does it? He has neither crown nor gold, nor favor with the gods.
He has a sword, the power of life and death.
But if it's swordsmen who rule, why do we pretend kings hold all the power? Power resides where men believe it resides.
Facts. My brain was starting to hurt. I don't like riddles either. That's a good one, though. I like Varys, man. Again, though, I can't place my trust in anybody after what Peter did. You know, I trusted him. I fucked with him. Then he got Stark killed. I kind of blame Peter, to be honest. In part, anyway.
How do you sleep when you have those things in your head?
Thinking about her dad.
You didn't see that. I made damn sure.
I close my eyes and I see them up there.
I saw my brother stabbed through the heart right on our doorstep. He wasn't much of a villain what skewered him. Willem, the lad's name was. Willem came riding back into town. I buried an axe so deep into Willem's skull they had to bury him with it. Willem's horse got me to the wall, and I've been wearing black ever since.
I don't think I will. So be it.
No!
Always hated crossbows. Take too long to load.
My guy took an arrow to the heart and still kept fighting. What a badass. Fuck, bro. They're going out.
You gotta carry me. Alright.
He's gonna pull him into the sword. Bro, this is some shit, man.
You want Gendry? You already got him. He loved that helmet.
That was smart on her part. I thought the dudes that she gave the axe to were actually gonna come through. I don't know. I expected it.
There were two, yeah.
Fuck. God, man. They really just be killing everybody off in this show, man. Shit. Oh. Another one down. Well, this kind of sucks, man, because now they're going back to King's Landing, I presume. Gendry's there. Well, they think he's dead at this point. And I guess nobody really has a way to prove that it's... I guess nobody really has a way to prove who he actually is other than based off that helmet. So they're going to think he's dead. The only problem now is that Arya's going back. And I'm assuming at least someone's going to recognize her at some point. You know? Yeah. Maybe not now because nobody really knows. You know, I'm sure not too many people know her look exactly. Not only that, but she already looked like a boy kind of before the way she dressed. And now her hair is short too. So... somebody's gonna recognize her at some point, I'm sure, man. But this sucks, bro. I thought they were really gonna, you know, kind of make it away. She was gonna make it back to Winterfell. Maybe her and Gendry could have went together.
I thought they were gonna escape.
Yeah, it sucks, man. There's just so much going on in this show. Like, I feel like the stuff we seen toward the start of the episode at the wall, past the wall, I guess, with Jon and the Lord Commander. I felt like that was so long ago.
So do they know it's a what's it called? White Walker? No, what was
that? It's a White Walker?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he does, because based off the speech he gave, he made it seem like, because he said, like, when he told him, he said they're killing the boys and stuff like that, he knew. And then he said, like, these people beyond the wall, they pray to gods more cruel than you and I. You know what I mean? And then he told him, too, he was like, I saw something. He didn't say White Walker specifically, but he was the Lord Commander. He was like, yeah, you're probably going to see it again. You know what I mean? So based off that, I'm assuming maybe the people beyond the wall treat White Walkers like gods, because he said he offers them up. The Lord Commander was saying how he offers them up as a sacrifice to their gods. You know what I mean? So I presume their gods are supposed to be the White Walkers, maybe. I don't know if that's a reach or if that's semi-accurate or what, but that would be my guess based off the dialogue they had. Which would be pretty fucking insane. But, I mean, I guess it would explain how they can live beyond the wall and be kind of safe, you know what I mean, with White Walkers out here and not die. Because, obviously, this dude's been set up here for a while. And with all the daughters he has and everything like that. And he probably has this routine he does. And he seems like he's been doing it for a long time. So, I presume that he has some type of whatever you want to call it, deal with the White Walkers or deal with his gods or whatever it is, man, because holy shit, that is some fucked up shit, man. But that seemed like it was so long ago, but it was at the start of this episode, you know what I mean? They just be having so much stuff going on throughout the episode, man. But I really like what Tyrion did, you know, kind of seeing who he could trust and fishing out like which person was going to be the one that he couldn't trust, you know what I mean? Quite frankly, I thought it was going to be Peter. Again, I thought it was going to be Littlefinger. I thought he was going to end up telling the queen. But then again, you know, last episode or 2 episodes ago, she kind of did flex her power on him, you know, when she was like, I could kill you right now. Yeah. So he probably starting to hate her. And then Lord Varys, he said he served, like when he had that conversation with Ned Stark last season, he said he doesn't serve anybody. He said he serves the realm. So I feel like he just wants to do what's right for the people and for the realm itself, not for a king or this person or that person, you know? So I kind of fuck with Lord Varys a lot. Honestly, he might be one of my top characters at this point, top 5 for sure. I'd say, you know, he's not like I'd say he's like a main side character. You know, he's not one of the main ones who's there constantly throughout the episode, but he's there every here and again, and I enjoy his moments when he's there. He's pretty funny, and, you know, he's pretty wise, it seems like. But overall, man, another dope episode in the books. I'm curious as to what's gonna happen. Everybody thinks the last bastard son is dead now. I'm wondering if when they get back to King's Landing, if the queen and Joffrey are gonna actually believe it or not. Which, I mean, I feel like they should, but maybe not. You know, because I'm trying to think of who actually seen Gendry. Hopefully I'm pronouncing his name right. I know, obviously we know the Hand of the King, the very first Hand of the King when we started the show, seen him, but he's dead. We know Lord Stark seen him, but he's dead. And then I guess the dude he was apprenticing for is a blacksmith. I guess he could have known, but he didn't really. He's seen him, but I don't think he really knew he was Robert's son. He was Robert's bastard. You know what I mean? I mean, he did say that. I don't know, man.
I think so, because he told them both to go, you know. So there had to be a reason for him to tell him that too.
Well, no, I'm talking about.
Not just her, right?
I'm talking about the dude, because remember he was a blacksmith apprentice before when we first seen him when Robb Stark went to see the dude. He was a blacksmith apprentice and he was like making the helmets and stuff like that inside that tent. I'm talking about the guy he was apprenticing for. Okay. I don't think he knows, but maybe the guy who told maybe the person who told Robb Stark about him knows. But other than that, I don't know, man. It's kind of hard. You know what I mean? Again, it's like the Game of Thrones. They're literally playing a game.
Did the person that died know? Did he know?
Which one?
The one that just died.
He knew who he was, yeah. Okay. He knew who he was. I'm pretty sure he did anyway. But regardless, man, another dope episode, some more story building. We still haven't got back to Daenerys. I call her Khaleesi just because I feel like the name fits better. I get that's not her actual name. I get her name is Daenerys,
yeah,
but
they weren't on this.
Yeah, they weren't in this episode at all, man. So dang. I don't know, maybe we're gonna come back to them in episode 2 and the dragons will have grown a little bit since more time is passing. I don't know, but this show, again, man, I'm fucking loving it. We're already three episodes into season 2. These seasons are pretty short. They're only like 10 episodes. But they're fucking fantastic, man. Let us know what you guys thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, also if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like if you guys are new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon as well as early access to the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And we'll see you in the next one. What is going on, everybody? Hopefully you did just enjoy the video you checked out. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my Patreon supporters, the homie Dude Tim, the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Supernova, and the homie Brandon Royce for supporting me at my highest tier over on Patreon. Ladies and gentlemen, link is on screen right now as well as in the description down below. Offer a bunch of cool stuff over there, such as full-length reactions, early access, polls, and a bunch of other stuff, man. If you guys want to check that out, it would be greatly appreciated, man. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.